to a realization, and I think the world deserves to know about it. The world feeds and people feed off of each other's energy. And I just realized with anxious, avoidant, and secure people tend to surround themselves around secure people. And anxious people tend to surround themselves around anxious people. This is very obvious. But most people associate that with relationships, and they don't associate that with friendships as well. So, a lot of people, when they sit back and realize and they look at who their friends are, when they're depressed, they tend to surround themselves around depressed people because they feel as if those are the people that can understand them. Those are the people that want to be surrounded around them because, oh my God, they think like me. They look at the world the same way that I do. But it's almost this self-serving bias that you end up continuously depressed because you keep putting that energy into the world and then you keep getting that energy sent back to you. So, how do you get out of that? Because if you're a secure person, more than likely, you're not going to want to surround yourself around that. And I came up with a proposition and kind of an understanding to that. And it's really simple, and it is truthfully empathy. I think if you are able to recognize, if you're an anxious person, you want to dump all of your emotions on the other person because you're feeling so much. And that makes you feel better, is getting it all out. But think of it from the perspective of how somebody would make you feel if they were doing that to you. It's a lot. And you question why anxious people are constantly feeling anxious and more anxious is because they keep putting themselves in circumstances that make them more anxious. Avoidant people keep putting themselves in circumstances that make them more avoidant by surrounding themselves with anxious people surrounding themselves with avoidant. That's why when you talk to your friends who for some reason have been in a relationship for 3 years and they only are surrounded around people that are really successful, they would never in a million years be speaking to the people that you are friends with because they do not give that same energy off. So you have to put yourself in circumstances and look at the people that you are surrounding yourself around. And you have to think, oh my God, I am doing this to myself. There is a level of responsibility as a human being that you have to take to recognize, oh my God, I've put myself in this position. And I'm a person where I get really anxious and I want to dump my emotions on other people because it makes me feel better. And then I question why these people that maybe I had grown up with don't want to surround themselves around me anymore. And I get it. I totally get it because I feel the same way when I am around an anxious person and they do it to me. And it's awesome. Like, I truthfully am really grateful for this opportunity because I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, I do not believe that it is a bad circumstance for relationships to end, for friendships to end, because you have so many opportunities to bring new people into your life. You have so much time. I'm 23. In 10 years, I'm still going to be young. In 20 years, I'm still going to be young. And I think it is beautiful that I am coming to this realization at the young age of 23. And I want to share that with other people because if you are anxious, if you're avoidant, and you feel that you're not connecting with people, that is something I felt my entire life. Was I knew so many people. I talked to so many people growing up, but I always felt alone because I kept feeling as if I'm dumping on them. So I was talking to a ton of people, but it was emotion, 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 and not actually taking the time to be short, be concise, listen to what they are talking about, make them feel comfortable, and have a short, concise conversation. Not every single talk has to be extremely deep. be honest with yourself and be truthful with yourself and cut shit short. It's okay. You don't have to talk about what started Rome and how, all that kind of shit. Just take a deep breather. And if you actually listen and you slow down and you talk to these people like a human being and slowly, and you're not trying to get all of the emotions that you have out, you're going to feel a lot more comfortable with the people that you surround yourself with, and you're going to be a lot more successful because more people are going to want to surround themselves around you. So I love you guys very much, and I really hope this makes somebody feel better about themselves and learn, because that's what we're here on this planet to do. So I love you guys, and have a good night. Bye-bye.